Happy birthday, Capricorns! I'm going to be doing your January X love spread for this month. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, guys. If you want to go ahead, like, subscribe, and share, or donate, or also get a private reading with me, go ahead and email me below to join the waitlist, okay, guys? This spread is going to consist of 4 questions, and for every single question about your ex, Capricorn, I'm going to pull a card, okay? The first question is, how does your ex feel about you? Excuse me. We have the Chariot card, Major Arcana, like the Cancer card number 7. Okay, so definitely could indicate that you're with a water sign, more specifically a Cancer. So basically Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The second question is, how does your ex think about you? 8 of Cups, okay? Talks about wanting to go in a different direction, not getting enough of something, feeling unfulfilled, all right? So after I pull all the cards, then I'm going to go and talk in detail about what I see here, okay? What went wrong in the relationship, Capricorns? Let's see what went wrong. Okay, you have the World, another Major Arcana card, 21. And then the last question is, will you get back with your ex, okay? Well, we have 2 cards just pulled out. All right, so there it is. 7 of Swords. All right, Capricorn, so let me break it down for you guys. So I'm going to go through every single question and give you guys the deets. All right, so the first question is, how does your ex feel about you? Well, you have the Major Arcana, the Chariot, the Cancer card here. So definitely could be indicating that you are with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But in general, I just feel like this card is indicating that things may have seemed rushed, okay? If you did not feel, Capricorn, like things were going pretty quickly, then this definitely can indicate how your ex was feeling, okay? Maybe there was a lot of passionate talks, okay? A lot of passionate moments that were exchanged between you and your ex, Capricorn, and it may have been overwhelming, okay? There definitely could have been an instance in which you went to them or they went to you, or you guys kind of both combined it together and, you know, kind of had something that took off super quick, and then out of nowhere you know, you started to have some problems. So this definitely does indicate here that your ex does feel like things were pretty quick and went super fast, and maybe it was a little bit overwhelming for either you or both parties involved, okay? The second question we have is, does your ex think about you? And you have the 8 of Cups, okay? So this really does not say yes or no per se, Capricorn, but what this card does say with the 8 of Cups is that your ex is wanting to seek out something more fulfilling, okay? It's actually like the same kind of trend here with the 7 of Swords. It's that sort of energy, Capricorn, where your ex is really wanting to feel fulfilled, okay? So it definitely could have been a situation in which, you know, this relationship or whatever you and your ex had, Capricorn, definitely could have been built on, you know, more physical than emotional. That's what I'm getting here. And it definitely could indicate that, you know, maybe you felt like, you know, things were just happening so quickly, or your ex felt like things were happening so quickly, and now all of a sudden, you know, the way your ex is thinking about it is that they want something a little bit more fulfilling, okay? They want to kind of seek out some kind of option. Could definitely be a person, but not necessarily. It could just really indicate that your ex here, Capricorn, is wanting to find things and grab onto things that make them feel alive. And so, you know, it definitely could have been an energy, Capricorn, of like, you know, someone enters your life and then they leave. So if this definitely resonates with you, you know, this is definitely speaking to that experience here. And I definitely recommend for you guys to check out your rising and moon sign. But nevertheless, Capricorn, it does say that the way your ex is thinking about you is really in the sense of, you know, this happened super quick, you know, I'm kind of knocked off balance, and now I may need to search for something a little bit deeper, because in traditional illustrations, Capricorn, when you see the 8 cups in a row, it really does show and normally talk about someone who's turning their back and, you know, walking towards something different. So that definitely is the energy that is being shown here in this card. The third question I have for you, Capricorns, is what went wrong in the relationship? And you have the World card, card number 21. So what possibly could have gone wrong, and not really wrong, but what really seemed to happen here is that your ex had a lot of options, and so do you, okay? The World card a lot of the times can encapture all 4 elements, okay? Earth, water, air, and fire. So it definitely can indicate here, piggybacking off the 8 of Cups here, that there is this energy around you, Capricorn, with your ex of someone who really has the free will to go in any direction. So it definitely could mean that they, you know, want to talk with you and maybe someone else as well, or they want to kind of have you on the sidelines and focus more on career or focus on, you know, having a more fulfilled life. But I definitely get the feeling here, Capricorn, that your ex is on a spiritual journey, okay? If it's not spiritual, it's a journey in general. Like, your ex could definitely be traveling or getting a new job, changing houses. Like, they're definitely doing something that's in the works. So whatever they're doing, Capricorn, whatever your ex is doing, it's about transformation. It's about a new cycle. So it really does seem here like, you know, the old cycle is gone and now your ex is ready to kind of go into a new direction in life. And who knows, maybe in the future you'll be included, okay, Capricorn? The last question here is, will you get back with your ex? And you have the 7 of Swords here. And the key word that shows and speaks out to me for you, Capricorns, is there is a better option. So it really does lead me to believe, Capricorn, that for not all of you, but some of you guys, it lets me feel like, you know, maybe you feel like there's someone better out there, okay? Once again, this 8 of Cups is super strong in this spread, you know, feeling like you can actually go out and do something better, okay, or find someone better. But whatever you had before, it just wasn't hitting the nail on the head. So obviously improvements need to be made, and those improvements, Capricorn, can only really happen if you and your partner are in this together and are working on things together. I'm gonna go ahead and pull clarifiers for the cards that need clarifying and to give you guys additional messages, okay? So show us a clarifier for the 8 of Cups. Show us a clarifier for the World card for Capricorns with their ex spread for love, January 2018. Show us a clarifier for the 7 of Swords for Capricorns. Okay. Yeah, for sure. So you do have a lot of air element cards here, which refers to swords, okay? Normally speaks to wanting the truth and nothing but the truth. So what you have here, Capricorns, is the 8 of Cups, and your clarifying card is the 3 of Swords. So clearly, you or your ex or both partners felt some kind of heartbreak. There obviously was some kind of pause in what was going on here. And it does show for some reason that on your ex's side, there is some heartbreak. There is some kind of reminiscent energy about the past. And so really, to get out of the 3 of Swords here, Capricorn, your ex is now having to go in a different direction. So whether you feel like, you know, you did anything wrong or not, it still could take place of the energy of feeling sad about something not going through, okay? Something not working for the best, okay? I am getting a lot of Scorpio energy here. You really could be in connection with any sign. I also hear Taurus. I also hear Virgo, you know, fellow earth sign like yourself, Capricorn as well, but it really could be any sign, Leo sun. So in general, it does show that there's some heartbreak here, whether it's your ex or yourself or both parties. But it does show that on your ex's side, they do have some heartbreak. So whether cheating was involved or not, only you guys would know that. But it does show here that your ex is needing to go towards the light here. Your ex is kind of needing to overstep, you know, what went wrong and what failed, and is having to kind of, you know, walk around that and go towards the light here, Capricorn. So there's something here that your ex needs a release from, and that release definitely could be, you know, some negative feelings that are tied towards what you guys had together, okay? Just putting that out here. If it resonates with you, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Now, going with the clarifying card, Major Arcana, the World 21, with the Prince of Swords, it does show some kind of spontaneous energy, okay? It really does also show the energy of somebody who is wanting to really take advantage of every opportunity. So once again, there's a lot of soul searching and a lot of, energy of trying to find something more that may complete them more. So it definitely feels like they want something to fit, okay? They want something to fit, and whatever it was in the past, whether it was you or not, or only you or not, whatever it was, it obviously didn't fit. And it definitely could have been the energy of, easy come, easy go. All right. The last card we have is the Seven of Swords. And the clarifier is the Prince of Cups. So once again, it's kind of this energy of, falling in love quick. Okay. Meeting someone quick. But while your ex has that energy around them, Capricorn, at the same time, it's just leaving them unfulfilled every single time. So I think what needs to happen here with your ex, Capricorn, for majority of you, is that your ex, if this resonates with you, obviously, is that your ex obviously needs to find a different way to date, okay, to meet people. Once again, the first sentence says there is a better option. So whatever way your ex is courting people or meeting people, even how they met you maybe with, like really quick action and maybe not getting to know each other that well, that's what it seems like here. That definitely could be the problem, is that it's just easy come, easy go. So your ex, basically, Capricorn, is going to need to obviously date differently and court people differently to get a different result. Okay, Capricorns, this is your expert for January 2018. Tap the bell below for all other videos. Have a great week, guys. Take care. Bye.